Hey there, TRW crew. Matt Masalo here with the RhinestoneWorld.com, and this is your TRW Stone Wizard version 2 tutorial 4 custom stone color drop down menu. Very excited to show you this feature. It is a feature that you won't find in any other rhinestone programs out there right now. And again, like we were saying, we wanted to do with the TRW Stone Wizard here is make it the most customizable rhinestone program on the market, and we definitely feel like we have done that. So watch how cool this is. So you'll see with different programs out there, some of them are pretty smart, and you can import different color charts, which that's great, but then you have to use those colors. So what we did is we took it to the next level and allowed you to make a custom color chart for all of your rhinestone colors, be able to rename them, recolor them, and fully edit everything with them. So watch how awesome this is. So let's say we are working, and here's our drop down menu here. So these are all of our TRW colors, okay? And then you'll see we have them in our quick click buttons over here as well. Well, we want to go ahead and edit our color. So let's say you're working with the TRW Stone Wizard and you want the TRW blue to just be a different color. Let's say you want it to be sky blue. Just something different. You don't want the TRW name on it for when you're giving it out or doing a mock-up for customers. So watch how awesome this is. TRW blue, we can come over here, click on our edit tab, and there you're going to see all of our different colors here. And you're going to see all your different RGB colors. So what you can actually do, if we click on our TRW blue and we wanted that to be, let's say, like we said, sky blue, and we're going to go ahead and hit add. So that added the exact same colors, the exact same RGBs. We can take our TRW blue, get rid of that. Our sky blue, let's go ahead and move it up on the list a little bit. If you want to keep it in alphabetical order, you can put it right there. Let's hit save. It's going to pull back up our TRW Stone Wizard version 2 here. And watch when we go to the drop down menu. How sweet is that? TRW blue, no longer there. There's our sky blue. So let's say we wanted to change all of this eagle head to our sky blue. We can just go in here, sky blue, and there's our sky blue color. Okay? Very, very, very powerful, very cool feature. And then watch what you can also do. If I typed in S, K, look, it automatically recognizes it based on how you spelt it. So again, a very smart wizard like we were trying to do. We want the wizard to be as smart as you guys. So you type in SK, it pulls up SKY blue for sky blue, and you are good to go. Now, watch this. This is pretty cool. See sky blues at the very bottom over here on our quick click. So quick click, we will go over that in depth if you click on this area or this toolbar in the wizard tutorials. But let's just say we click on this one right here, and we're going to select same color, and we want them orange. Look how awesome that is. Orange, green, black, red, aqua, whatever you want. But let's say you use the sky blue color a lot. You don't want it down here, or a lower level color like the TRW pink isn't on here, because you can see you can only fit about the top 20 plus colors on there. And you may have, let's say, 50 colors. Well, watch how awesome this is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on my edit tab again, and our sky blue was way down at the very bottom. Remember, if I just up arrow, I can up arrow up, and now I'm going to have it between the peach and peridot, let's say, and hit save. Watch how smart it is. Look where it is. There's peach, there's sky blue, there's peridot. So it automatically moves it on your quick click color palette over here on the left side. So you can rearrange and completely customize this palette to whichever colors you use the most. How freaking cool is that? And then up here you also have the X button, and I'll go over all of that in the video tutorial based on the quick click color palette. But a couple more things with this and the edit tab. So we have the sky blue there. Let's say you wanted to move it to the top. Again, our whole goal is to save you time, because when you're designing, time is money. And in this apparel business and the custom sign and decal business, time and your design time is a lot of money. So we want to speed up the process as much as we can, and all little things we try to help with as well. So let's say, for example, we had that sky blue and we have to go all the way to the top there because it's our favorite color. I don't want to keep clicking arrow, 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 arrow. I want to move it all the way to the top. You just hold shift, up arrow, bam. There you go, all the way to the top. Now when I hit save, watch what we got here. I'm guessing that sky blue is going to be right at the top. Look at that. Right on the bottom right here, it says all the different colors. Sky blue, amethyst, aquamarine, black diamond. Okay, now we want to change that around. Boom, click on it. Sky blue, we want that at the very bottom. We don't really use that color much. There you go. And we can hit save. Now, another awesome feature with this, like I was saying, not only can you rename them all, you can change your colors on them. So watch this. Let's say, you know what, the light orange isn't really the orange you like. So let's say you go to 230, or you can change your RGB color to 200. See how it's getting more of a brown now though? But whatever color you want, but then what you can also do, if I just close this and watch this, what I could do is I can draw just a basic square here, okay? So with this square, let's say I wanted to use, I don't know, this orange right here. I really like that orange. It's a little bit different than my oranges here that you'll see. And let's say I wanted to darken up that orange a little bit too. So if I click down here, if I left click, and it's going to pull up my different uniform fill mixers. So you got your CMKY or CMYK, you got your different models, anything you want. So what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to go to my mixers here, and I can go to my models over here. So we're all based off of CMYK. Well, if I click this drop down and click RGB, now you're going to see your different RGB colors, okay? And then what you can do is you can move around to your different areas and see exactly what you want. So let's say you wanted, I don't know, with your RGB color, you wanted this orange right here, or you wanted this exact green right here. Let's say you like that better for peridot. Well, we got 168, 207, and 69. So 168, 207, and 69. What you're going to do is write that down, and then you can create that custom color. So 168, 207, 69. Let's see if I can remember that since I don't have anything to write down on. 168, 207, 69. Click here. 168, 207, 69. That's that exact color. We're going to call that new peridot. Awesome. Let's go ahead and add it. We want it to the very top, let's say. Shift and up arrow. That brings it to the very top. Let's say you want it down about 5. So we're going to put it right there. I'm going to hit save and watch what's going to happen. There it is right there, new peridot. You can see it at the bottom, but then over here, you're going to see new peridot. So if I wanted to switch to that new peridot, I can click, select same color. I can do it two ways, with my quick click color over here or my drop down, and I click there. There's your new peridot color. So you just made a completely custom color. So let's say for some reason you don't buy our awesome TRW Korean low lead rhinestones, and the stones that you're using are a little bit different shading. You can match pretty much that exact same shading with the TRW Stone Wizard version 2 to help you out. So I know this video went a little bit longer, but we wanted to show you how awesome the features were to be able to customize your own color palettes to make your life easier and obviously make your designs look exactly like your stone colors as well. So if you feel like we're a little bit off on any of our stone colors, you can easily change them to whatever you want, completely customize them, and it is exactly matched for your business and your stones. So hope this video helped you out on tutorial number 4, your custom stone color drop down menu. If you do have any questions, make sure to give us a call. The number is 941-755-1696. This is Matt with the rhinestoneworld.com, and you guys all have a wonderful day.